Wicked for good, huh? More like wicked for not so good. Terrible joke, but more on that later. Listen, this film's gonna make all the money in the world. It's gonna be a global phenomenon. I get all that. It's gonna make people happy about how this film concludes. But for me, as someone who really enjoyed, I was surprised by how much I enjoyed the first one that came out last year, but I was just as surprised by how bad I found the sequel to be. And in today's video, I'm gonna share with you all, I think this film has a lot of issues, but I'm gonna share with you all my 3 major issues that I had for Wicked for Good. Oh, and by the way, spoilers ahead. So number 1, for a musical, I found the musical elements of the sequel to be lackluster. Now again, I was someone that was just surprised by how much I was so enthralled, so captivated by the first one. And one of those things was I enjoyed the music. There's so many great moments of musical numbers in the first one that were invigorating, that played into the narrative, that were very popular and stuck in your head and very memorable. When it comes to Wicked for Good, I think there's only for me, one song, which is I believe titled For Good, which is like almost towards the end of the movie. That is something that I was like, okay, that's a good song, but that's the only one that stood out to me. There are 2 new songs that were just very forgettable, almost were unnecessary in my opinion. And again, overall, and let me know in the comments below how you all felt about this, I just thought that the musical numbers were one of the weaker elements of this new film. So when it comes to the first Wicked, I thought the supporting cast was pretty solid. Like, I thought Jonathan Bailey was a standout, but I was like, oh, I wish these other characters like Jeff Goldblum and Michelle Yeoh, I wish they had more to do. So I'm like, oh, well, they're gonna probably get more to do in a sequel. Wrong. Let's talk about Jonathan Bailey. What was he even doing in this film? Like, they rushed his storyline. He was barely in the movie, and the whole scarecrow thing at the end was just ridiculous. Jeff Goldblum, I love. Michelle Yeoh, I love. Miscast. Number 1, they can't sing, which we knew that in the first one, but I was just hoping that they maybe fix something in the post to make them sound better. Didn't change. Jeff, to me, was maybe a little bit better in the second one because he got a little bit more to do, but Michelle Yeoh, Oscar-winning Michelle Yeoh, miscast. I thought she was really bad in this film, and I thought the supporting cast as a whole was terrible. Part 2 of my issue with the supporting cast, and that's Bach and Nessa, who the first hour is almost basically their story. Like, Bach is an interesting character, but his turn to Tin Man did not work for me at all, and I just didn't really like the performance, if I'm being honest. But speaking of performance, nothing against the actors, but I hate Nessa. I think the way that character is written, she's so one-note, she's so obsessive with this munchkin, and then her thing with the house falling on her with the shoes is like, Nessa, Bach, 2 thumbs down.